After the attendant announced the beginning of the ceremony, the bards ceased playing the festive music, and dozens of other attendants rushed into the room and urged the guests of House Lightstone to find a seat amongst the many dozens of long tables positioned throughout the great hall. Nathan sat down next to Amelia, who did her best to wipe away her tears and look presentable. The attendant with the trumpet then bellowed out for all to hear. "Presenting the Lady Donna Lightstone, a noble woman of 18 years." Hundreds of guests cheered and clapped as Donna Lightstone, a woman clad in a white dress, came out of the back rooms and entered the main hall. She is accompanied by her father, the High Lord Lightstone, and her mother, Lady Cecilia Lightstone. Entering beside Donna was her big-bearded father, Lucius, and her unusually pale-skinned mother, Cecilia. Finally appearing from behind them all was Sir Ian and his younger brother, Stuart Lightstone. As the Lightstone family took their seats at the front table before the entire hall, Sir Ian couldn't help but scan the tables anxiously for Amelia. He knew that she had run off crying from their discussion, and if it weren't for the fact that the ceremony had begun, he'd have raced off to console her himself. All he could do now was search for her amongst the sea of family friends and guests. "Damn it all. I'm sick of all these rules and manners. It's the very thing that's keeping us apart. If only we were peasants in the country, then all this politicking and fussing about wouldn't mean anything." Finally, his eyes found her beside Nathan. Her puffy cheeks and red eyes confirmed her past mood, although she stood calmly beside her brother and did her best to hide her true emotions. Despite the horrendous situation they found themselves in, she didn't wish to worry Sir Ian more than she already had, so she did everything she could to appear strong in front of him. Before Sir Ian could dwell on the matter any longer, his father, the High Lord Lightstone, clanged a carving knife against a silver goblet. Immediately, the murmurs and whispers throughout the room grew silent. Lucius Lightstone cleared his throat. "As you all know, it is the night of my only daughter's 18th birthday, and we are all thrilled to host our many friends and family members. As the ceremony begins, please remain seated until it is time for the giving of gifts. Thank you." Lucius sat back down as the Lightstone family's priest began an incantation towards the heavens while everyone closed their eyes. Nathan sighed and knew the ceremony would likely take longer than he'd initially expected. Typically, when a noble's child reaches the age of 18, then they are fully considered an adult of the realm. They conduct a similar ceremony to ensure the heavens are praised for their favor. However, for most noble houses, this would take a little over half an hour at the most. Due to the Lightstone's powerful political position, and the fact that they had invited over so many guests to watch the ceremony, this was likely going to take at least 2 or 3 hours. Nathan tried hard not to yawn as the priest proceeded to lead his audience through a series of chants, lecture on the importance of the virtues of nobility, and bless Donna with a sprinkling of divine water. It wasn't that the heavens weren't worthy of respect, rather, simply the fact that Nathan found the priest to be incredibly dull in his manner of speaking. Occasionally, Nathan would steal glances over towards his sister and see her locking eyes with Sir Ian as they traded forlorn looks with each other. Nathan sighed, and as he pondered what to do about it, he chuckled at the sight of Hagar across the room, feigning sleep in order to make him laugh. At this point, even Donna herself looked ready for a nap. After almost 2 hours had passed, Nathan's eyes had long glazed over, and he'd almost forgotten where he was, when a loud sound shook him out of his pondering thoughts. The trumpeter took the place of the priest and spoke to the subdued crowd. "Please cheer for Lady Donna Lightstone, a noble woman of the realm." The trumpeter sighed at the weak applause, then turned to face Donna herself. "It is time for the giving of gifts. Line up at once, as the good lady shall receive you now." Immediately, the peacocking youths from lower houses looking to secure a courtship with Donna rushed towards the front, jockeying for positions and lightly elbowing one another. One by one, The anxious suitors appeared before her with their luxurious gifts that they had meticulously prepared.
My lady, please accept this ancient bowl from over 1,000 years ago. Its beauty is but a single drop of rain within the stormy weather that is your gorgeousness. In other words, you're very pretty. My dear lady, please see the finest silks in all of Harold's land. I have brought you the very best of them, and more can be yours if you would consider me for your hand in marriage. My dear lady, please consider me for your hand in marriage. I have brought you fine, handcrafted saddles for the many horses you might ride beside me in Harold's land. Lady, please ignore those puffed-up fools. I give to you what you might truly desire, a box of the finest makeup in all of Calandria, with ivory combs to use on your magnificent hair. Perhaps you might wish to use it on our wedding day.
Nathan couldn't help but stifle a chuckle as the many suitors' pleas grew more and more ridiculous. The frantic competition between the noble boys was clearly amusing Donna Lightstone as well, while her father, Lucius, groaned from embarrassment on the boys' behalf. Although this was one of the only instances where noble lads could announce their intentions, many of them did so with poor style or overly theatrical pomposity. Even Amelia's mood improved as Nathan motioned for them to get into the back of the line of gifts and watch the circus of suitors pass by.
Come on, sis. We better get in line.
Are you sure? I thought you said you left the snow rose at home.
No. Actually, I've got it. Just wait and see.
However, as the line moved up, Amelia started to grow nervous once more. Even with the rarity of the high mountain snow rose, the gifts that the other noble families were offering were of much finer quality. The paper-thin gold packaging on many of the fancier presents alone was worth more than what they had paid for the snow rose. After learning of Sir Ian's situation, Amelia fretted that presenting a mediocre gift to the family would win them no favors. On top of this, Nathan seemed to have left it behind, yet was now revealing he somehow had it with him.
What do you mean you've got it? I don't see a package or a box. Where is it? Just trust me. You'll see. Oh, damn it, Nathan. I hate it when you're like this.
As they neared the front of the line, the gift-giving ceremony was drawing to a close. All of the wealthy suitors had already given out their presents, and the only folks left in line around them were the House Lightstone family members. Most of these people barely knew Donna directly, so they offered up mediocre presents so as to honor the family without breaking the bank. Amelia squirmed in the line as they moved up again. She'd caught Sir Ian's attention and realized that he was staring at her with a puzzled expression. He mimed the words, "What are you doing?" towards her. She could only shrug. Nathan smiled as he saw the exchange, and then tugged on Amelia's shirt.
Sis, come on. It's our turn now.
As they stood in front of Donna Lightstone and the rest of her immediate family at the front table, Nathan pulled out a glowing green potion vial from his pocket and held it out to them for all to see. Congratulations on your 18th birthday, Lady Donna. House Hayfield wishes to present to you a powerful medicinal potion as a token of our appreciation. Donna squinted at the vial and reluctantly took it from Nathan as he beamed at her. Donna Lightstone had always been incredibly close with her two brothers, so Sir Ian had already informed her that the Hayfields planned to give her a high mountain snow rose. Now that she was receiving some unknown potion instead of a flower, she was more than a little perplexed. Despite this, Donna was an honorable girl and did not reveal her confusion out loud.
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.